Mga Marites, special ang episode ngayon dahil kasama po natin ang mamaya na po. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, ang inyong Dean Junardo.
Ang inyong PhD Fab, Rose Garcia.
At ang nag-iisang unbettable professor, Ambet Nabus.
Yes! Welcome to
Marites University!
Sabi nga, special ang episode ngayon kasi nga ang guest natin nasa mundo ng kalusugan,
kagandahan,
At kabutuhan. Gusto niyo yun?
mga kaibigan, let's all welcome Doc Rob Walcher Patricia Javier and the son, Robert
Walcher.
IV. Ayan, mamaya
Hello.
natin sabihin yung kanilang mga achievements sila. Pabatiin muna natin sila.
Go!
Yes, Doc Rob?
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having us. We're very excited.
Thank you
to be
for
here.
being with
Yes,
us.
thank you.
Si Doc Rob po ang, saan natin?
Ayan na.
Found Doc Rob Walcher III, founder of Doc Rob and Associates Chiropractic Wellness Clinic, thus founder of Doc Rob Share Your Blessings Foundation
Share Your
Incorporated,
Blessings
and Mr.
Foundation.
Noble King, Ambassador 2023. Aking kaibigan naman,
Ang kaibigan naman natin,
Patricia Javier. Yes.
the beautiful wife.
Yes.
Siya naman po ang isasayin natin na
Ah.
CEO of Doc Rob and Associates Chiropractic Wellness Clinic, Noble Queen of the Universe 2019. Patricia.
Yes,
greet ka
hello.
naman.
Hello po sa inyo lahat. And grabe, sobrang happy ako dahil nandito ako sa Marites University.
Pwede mo natin si Doc. Can you greet our viewers?
The Marites University.
Marites University followers?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Marites University.
Very good. You did it.
Patricia, of
And
course.
yes, of course, the son.
Ika, si
Hindi
Patricia.
si Patricia
Siya naman,
muna. Marites na Marites ang outfit, oh.
Galaxy.
Alam nyo, sa totoo lang, hindi
Look
ko
at
alam
her
na
outfit,
ito pala
look.
yung, yung
Kulay.
color nyo, di ba?
Yes.
You know, when Tito Jun texted me, talagang, nasa Cebu pa ako noon. Alam niyo naman po, pagdating kay Tito Jun, hindi
Yan
ako
na.
makakaindi.
Thank you. We're honored.
Kasi po, nag-start pa lang po ako, hindi ako magiging Patricia, kundi kay Tito Jun. Isa po yan sa nagtumulong talaga sa akin. Kaya Tito Jun.
Huwag kang iiyak.
Forever.
Oo. And
Lalo siyang
this very good-looking young man.
The son, Robert Douglas Walcher IV, Mr. Teen International Philippines 2023.
Yes. Hello, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Ang tipid.
Hello, Marites and University. Thank you for having me.
Ang
Okay.
cute pie.
Go.
Okay.
So, Rob, kumusta? How
Dr.
are you?
Rob.
Dr. Rob, how are you now? Do you have
I'm
many
okay.
branches? I heard you have many branches here.
Yes. We're really excited and proud that what we're accomplishing here, we're helping a lot of Filipinos experience chiropractic care, and that's why we came here, to really trailblaze this and to educate Filipinos to be healthy and to experience chiropractic as a way to, allow the body to heal itself.
We will talk about it later.
Doc, how do you feel? That, like what I said earlier, when people say about chiropractic, parang they think about you.
Yeah, that's quite an honor. We've accomplished a lot of things. We've been here now 8 years, and we're very proud of everything. We now currently have 5 branches, so we can help people, in other areas that maybe couldn't come to our first location. So we're very excited about that.
So would you say it's really growing here?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
really
it's-
well
Well received.
Well
It's
received.
very well received because it's very, very effective.
Correct.
It's so amazing. It's very fast procedure. It takes 3 or 5 minutes, but I think that really just shows you just how effective this is. People are willing to drive far. They're willing to come to this and pay hard-earned money
True.
to experience
Yeah.
this because it really works. And so it's very.
Speaking of hard-earned money, it's expensive.
Well, I mean, that's relative, of course. It's relative. So how do we answer that?
I myself experienced that because back in 2019, I was one of your patients there in Tomas Morato branch, and I was able to really experience what you're saying about the good thing of the chiropractic. And wow, it's just amazing. It's only because of the pandemic that I wasn't able to finish the 8 sessions that I am supposed to enjoy with that package. It's very affordable, and I can assure you, it's really masarap. Alam mo yun, very relaxing. Although at first, I got afraid, I have this fear, like the other patients or like the other people who want to try it. I have this fear of, oh my God, I might, get it might get.
Right,
Some
people think we're
complication.
breaking their bones.
Yes.
But really, that's just air in the joint. So when we adjust your spine, that's just air escaping the joint.
That's not
Yeah.
the bone.
Actually, that's my question. Like what I said earlier also, some people are afraid of the idea that they might be paralyzed if ever it's a wrong move or a wrong touch, something like that.
But just think about it. Chiropractic is extremely popular all over the world.
Yes,
America,
exactly.
Europe, and hundreds of thousands of adjustments take place every day, maybe millions take place every day. And if we were injuring people, you would definitely know about it. So no, that's not happening. It's extremely safe. And going back to your question, people are coming because they want answers. People have headaches, they have chronic reoccurring back pain, they have numbness, tingling in their legs, and they want a solution. And that's what we are so proud that we can offer. We can really explain to people, hey, this is why you're experiencing this. There's stress on your spine affecting the nerve, and that's affecting your health. And we are going to offer you a solution by realigning, by adjusting your joint, taking that pressure off the nerve, allowing the body to heal. And so to be able to offer that solution, it's so valuable to think about. We can help someone cure, their body can actually heal itself, as opposed to taking something that's really just masking the pain.
Yes.
It's not really fixing anything.
But an ordinary person can also experience that even he or she is not suffering from any back pain or back problem or body thing.
Or it's like preventive, right?
Because majority of the time we have problems occurring in our spine and we don't know it. Even as children, we have these types of misalignments developing. Every single day we have stress. And so what happens as we age, in our 20s, we have this occasional things. And then in our 30s, they're getting more severe. And then in our 40s, more severe. So it's just that accumulative stress.
How much more?
So that's why, you should start caring for your spine young. For example, we adjust our children, once a month just as a maintenance.
I know that because I've experienced that. I said
Yes.
mid-20, I already had a surgery for my spine.
Ako naman, just 2 months ago, I was diagnosed by my doctor that I have a spine problem already. But it's mild. Sabi ko, had I continued, going to your clinic during that time, maybe it has been a prevent or an avoid, no?
Yes.
But it's never too late also. We can take care of 50, 60, 70, 80 years old.
Yeah.
So it's never too late. We use a different amount of force depending on whether it's a baby all the way up to someone in their 90s.
What's the youngest patient?
Babies.
Baby?
Baby?
Really?
Yeah.
If you think of baby, you will think
They're so
tiny,
fragile.
so fragile.
Yeah. So what happens is even the birthing process, coming out can be quite traumatic. And there's a lot of rotation and pulling, and their very first vertebra can sometimes subluxate, and it can affect the nervous system. So if your baby might have a chronic pulling, turning of the neck, it's called torticollis. That's a sign. Maybe they're not sleeping through the night. Maybe they're not going to the bathroom. They're crying irregularly. These are all signs of stress on their nervous system. So again, if you want more of a holistic approach, and that's really what chiropractic is. It's holistic. So our goal is again to allow the body to function properly. If your baby's not going to the bathroom regularly, that means there's some type of interference affecting the operation. So we relieve that interference with very, very gentle adjustments, very effective. I had a child the other day having chronic tics, and after one session, dramatic improvements.
Wow. Tanungin mo natin si ikaw, how about you?
Robert?
Didn't you want to be like your dad?
Oh yeah. When I'm older, I feel like that's what I'm destined to
I'm
become.
destined to.
You know.
But it's up to him.
Yeah.
It's really up to
You're
him.
not
We're not
influencing
forcing
him?
It's just direction, guiding, but it's really up to him. We're very supportive.
Well, I really feel like it's a good idea that I continue the brand. I like continue what my parents started and maybe spread it to more countries.
But first, you have to be our representative to the Mr. Teen International.
Oh yeah, Mr.
Can you elaborate
Tell
on
us
that?
more about that.
So yeah, luckily I had the opportunity to become the Philippines Mr. Teen International. My mom told me about it like one random night. She was like, "Robert,
Tonight.
yeah."
You have no choice.
Next ka.
No, she told me like I was like resting in my bed, and she's like, "You're now appointed to be Mr. Teen International." I was like, "What?" And I was really shocked to hear that, but I'm really happy that.
So how are you preparing for the pageant, for the event?
And when is the pageant?
Okay.
Where and when?
Where
and when?
Yeah.
Where it's in Thailand, right? It begins like the end of May.
Oh, it's
and-
near.
I mean, no, it starts. Sorry, it starts end of May, and then it ends when again?
June 3.
June 3. Yeah.
How are you preparing for it?
How am I preparing for it?
Your mom? Your mom
Yeah,
is
that's a really good
Your coach. Your coach.
Yes.
Yeah, my mom, she talks to me like every other day about it.
We're
She
gonna
reminds me.
have some coaching. Yeah.
Yeah,
Coaching.
she really pressures me. It feels like
Pressure.
because like okay, I'm not minding it. Sometimes I forget, and she's like, "Oh, remember you have to do this. You have to study this."
Because we do piano, we have guitar lessons.
Yeah.
Because I know that he can do it. Because before that, we put him in piano, in guitar lesson, in acting, in
Art.
and then he's doing a fashion show. And I said, I believe my son is ready for this.
So anong klaseng contest ba ito?
Opo.
Oo.
Bali yung Mr. Teen International kasi, it's more on making the youth, like encourage the youth to be more brave and strong, even they're in a young age. It's like they can be also the voice for other youth. And then at the same time, just encourage the youth to be participate with the community. And then with Robert kasi we have this charity, the outreach program. They always see Robert in my post.
Okay.
So he always come to me sa mga namin outreach program. Tapos and then sabi nila, "Oh yeah, I think
Son.
your son is really into parang mga charity work." Tapos sabi ko, gusto naman niya sumasama talaga sa amin. Tapos sabi sa akin nung organizer, actually we have 10 teens na pinagpipilian.
Okay.
Sabi niya, some are also celebrities sons, sabi niya ganon. But when we see your son, parang sabi nila, oy,
Pasok sa banga.
Oo, pumasok, sabi.
So, hindi na siya nag-audition.
Oo, hindi na.
Handpick na talaga
Handpick.
siya.
Oo. So, bali nangyari, they have, 10 teens na pinagpilian. Tapos siya yung talagang napili.
Outstanding.
Curious lang ako, is this the first
First time na may
and
for this
first year for
kind
this
of contest.
13 International?
I think for the Philippines.
Okay. To have a representative.
Kasi usually it's Mr. International di ba?
diba?
So ngayon, they have the teens. Yeah.
So if we were going to ask you, Robert, do you have an advocacy to showcase in that contest? If we're going to ask you, what is this? What advocacy do you have?
Okay, so my advocacy for this is health and wellness.
Health and wellness.
I basically just want to spread the. Okay, no.
Yeah.
I misinterpreted that.
Yeah.
Because with my parents, I learned so much from them every day. Because obviously my dad is a chiropractor. I learned so much from him, and so I was like, okay, why not I do the same, but with everyone else, right? And so I just feel like it's good to take care of your body. It's good to take care of yourself, like mentally and stuff like that.
Sure.
So I just figured, why don't I just teach this to everyone, make it my advocacy.
Correct.
Yeah, it's more on mental wellness. Di ba, karamihan ngayon ng mga kabataan natin, di ba? Madaling ma-depress. So ngayon sabi ko, anak, this is good for you kasi Robert loves to work out, Robert's very active. So para maiwasan din nila yung laging nasa gadget, di ba?
Correct.
Dapat merong makita silang na parang role model na sample na parang, oy, pwede palang i-balance yung life.
So, Doc Rob, how are you supporting Robert?
Well, I mean, I've been through this because
Yes,
I've been married
I know.
Patricia for a long time, and she also made me do a
There was a
pageant
time.
Siya yung, di ba?
in 2010.
Mr.
In
Noble.
America. No, not the Noble.
The
Different.
kapaw.
Okay.
I did the World Champion of
Noble
Performing
Queen.
Arts in 2010 in US. It was a week-long competition. So, you know, I'm a big believer in getting out of your comfort zone and continuing to grow no matter how old you are. And
Doesn't matter.
So I agreed to do that. You know, that was 10 years ago, and it was a great experience.
Yeah, you get a lot of medals.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, it was great, and it made me a better person, a better speaker, more confident.
Correct.
And everything is a evolution, a process. And with our son, it's more just kind of like, you know, we're still trying to figure out. He's figuring out what he wants to do, but we want him just to be confident, and we feel this is a way that is for him to make new experiences, new friends, be more confident, and it's just a stepping stone.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like 80 delegates ang kasali.
Oh, okay. So, Patricia, once a beauty queen, always a beauty queen. Kasi parang ano ba to?
Doon siya nag-start.
Oo nga eh.
Pilipinas, Pilipinas.
Saka parang yung, ano ba to, may mga konting frustration ba na isinasali?
Yeah, you started before ka na
Of course. Sa yung husband and now with your son.
Binibinis siya, di ba?
Yes, oo. Hindi kasi ang nangyari naman sa akin is my mom is the one who always pushed me. Kasi 'di ba, I grew up in Antipolo. I came from humble beginning. And then sabi ng mom ko, pwede kang mangarap. Diba? Lahat naman tayo, hindi porke lumaki ka sa hirap, habang panahon mahirap ka. Pero kung may pangarap ka, magiging iba yung buhay mo.
Tama.
So sa akin ang nangyari, parang siguro yung itsura ko, yung parang nakitaan ako ng nanay ko, sige sumali ka dito sa mga beauty pageant. Kasi doon ka makakakuha ng opportunity, may makakakita sa'yo dyan, di ba? So which is ganun lang may nangyari sa akin. Lahat ng sinalihan ko, yung barangay, yung talipapa.
Nakakainis.
Tapos yung
Hanggang sa binibini.
yung mga Rotary, yung mga Lions Club, lahat yata yun, sinalihan ko.
Wow.
Kasi sa akin naman noon, I wanna help my family.
Yeah,
Every time I win, meron ko isang sakong bigas.
Di ba?
Oo, di ba? Wala mong masama sa ginagawa.
Alam ni Robert yan, yung kwento na yan.
Yes.
So you're proud of your mom.
Oh yeah, of course.
Her humble beginning.
Yeah, the first big step.
Okay. How long have you been married?
17 years.
17 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So, anong secret?
Secret. Sabi ko na
Patience.
Patient. Talaga? Who's more patient?
Well, she is very, very patient. She's extremely patient. Yeah, she has to put up with
what
us.
about adjustment about the cultural differences?
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Well, first she came to America. She moved into America in 2005. That was obviously a gigantic change. She left behind at the peak of her career to go to America. And
Di ba?
And then you saw her and
well, no, she moved to be with me. I met her in 2003, and we did a long distance relationship. And then I proposed, and then she came to America. And then we had 2 kids. And I think, you know, her adapting to America, I think probably the biggest thing you missed was the food.
Yeah.
Filipino food. She loves Filipino food.
Yeah.
so paano yung adjustment sa ganon, Patricia?
Ganito lang naman yun. After I cook the American...
Cook na Pinoy food, di ba?
But at the same time, I go to Filipino parties.
Oh, in America.
Diba? In America. I always invite my husband, come on, let's go to this Filipino party.
Di ba?
Tapos pinagtatawanan niya ako kasi he always saw me at the kitchen.
So, marunong ako magluto.
Kasi sa Amerika, di ba, parang hindi naman dun na may kasama ka lagi sa
Yes.
So, talagang kailangan mong matuto. Oo.
So, Doc Rob, you also love Pinoy foods now?
Yeah, I mean, I love inasal, I love adobo, I love pancit,
Wow, Robert.
lumpia.
My favorite?
Yeah.
Sinigang.
Pinoy food.
Nagutom bigla naman.
Question lang, medyo ano to, kasi there's a cliche or a saying here in the Philippines that once a Pinay is engaged or married to a foreigner,
A fam.
parating sinasabi nila na, ay, isang kababayan na naman natin ang
Jackpot.
naka-jackpot or nakaraos sa something like that. Paano po naranasan mo ba yung ganon or what?
Yeah, there was a time na siguro if you walk to the street na talagang syempre yung mga may mga nasa tambay sa kanto, 'di ba? May sasabihin, uy, ang swerte ni Patricia, naka-jackpot naman to. Tapos parang naka-ano ng loto. Tapos ako naman at the back of my mind, oo talaga. Di ba? As in, sa akin naman kasi sabi ko, I always pray to God na to give me na masipag na asawa. Ayun. Eh, yung
And blue eyes.
And blue eyes. Kasi sabi ko, para yung anak ko naman, talagang makaka-continue maging artista. Sabi ganun eh. Hindi, kumbaga sa I pray to God na talagang bigyan niya ako ng makakasama ko na maayos. So, kasi syempre alam niyo naman din sa ako kung saan ako nagsimula, parang ang dami rin it's a colorful life, di ba? So, pero there's a lot of things naman na ginawa ko because of my family.
Hindi ba ang galing-galingan, di ba? Andito siya, ang dami-dami sa tulong mo rin, di ba?
At pinakinggan naman yung dasal.
Opo. Sabi po, pag daw kayo ay mabait sa nanay at tatay nyo,
Correct.
sa mga kapatid nyo,
Magkakalaga.
ibe-bless kayo ng tamang tao para sa inyo.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about Robert? Is he really going to be an artista? Will you enter showbiz? Is it the first step?
Remember when you're young?
Yeah, when I was young, I did some gigs. I did a
Short film.
short film. Yeah, that's right. I was on a billboard too, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised. So, but now, are you seriously thinking of entering showbiz?
Well, I mean, if there's a good opportunity, I'll take it.
Oh.
But how is your Tagalog? Are you learning to speak? Aside
Yeah,
from
you have
understanding
to.
Yeah, I am learning. It's really hard to speak and like figure out what to say, where words go with.
But you
what.
can understand.
Yeah, I can understand.
You know why? Because people are talking to him in English.
Oo.
But he can still speak. I would say 70%.
70%?
He regrets.
Really? Okay.
It's not 70.
He just doesn't want to speak.
It's not 70. It's like 50%.
Sige, give them the
Showing
first
give them a
step.
sample.
The Marites
That's good,
wants to hear.
Indeed. That's
Really,
good.
that's good.
Can you
So-
say, manood po kayo ng Marites University?
Ayan.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Wait, can you say that again?
Dahan-dahan.
Manood po kayo ng Marites University at mag-subscribe.
Ayan.
Manood po kayo ng Marites University at subscribe po.
That's good. That's good.
He's much better than me. Yeah.
Okay.
What about your other son? How is he?
Ryan.
Your
Yeah.
Ryan.
Can I answer?
Yeah, you can answer.
Yes, your brother.
Well, you know,
He's passed away.
he's very positive.
Makulit. Very makulit.
How young?
11.
Okay.
How much of the being a Filipino na nakuha ng mga anak mo sa Kasi yung, siyempre mix na yan eh.
Yes,
So, pasaway si Ryan. So, sasabihin ko, Pinoy na Pinoy yun.
Pilipino rin yun.
Oo, di ba?
Actually, no, it's more of me that has kind of more of the Filipino side than Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan's more of the, you know,
Your dad,
American, you
okay.
know,
Entitled.
entitled. That's the word.
Okay.
Ryan is born here.
Yeah.
US.
Ay, yes pa rin. Okay.
So you clash, Robert.
Sometimes, yeah. We're like the opposites every now and then, yeah. Like I'm
still
more of
they're
the
close.
I'm more of the quiet type. He's more of like really outgoing and loud.
Wow.
Yeah.
American boy talaga.
Para
Diba?
silang si William and Henry.
Wow.
So going back to your business.
Yes,
Kasi you have five branches or what. So ang gandang tingnan because the both of you are really helping each other to run the business. So are there any obstacles or hardships
Yeah,
that you
because
have to
we have to recruit really good doctors here because all the schools are abroad. So that's why all most are foreigners. So we have to recruit really good chiropractors, and that's not easy. But I'm still very hands-on in the clinic in Quezon City, but we have really good doctors that run the other branches. And so Patricia goes around every once a week and goes around and oversees the branches, and so those are challenges that she goes through, but it's all part of the adventure.
And you did a book. What's this,
Yes.
Doc Rob?
Yeah.
Can you explain this?
Yeah, I have a book called Doc Rob's Guide to Better Health and Wellness, and in this book I talk about 5 things. If you do consistently, you have a much better chance to live a healthy life and feel good and prevent sickness and disease. And so the 5 things are very, very well known. Most of them, 4 are very well known. Exercise. Right? We have to exercise. We have to.
Guilty.
We have to exercise.
Okay, exercise.
And then we have to eat healthy. Majority of the time, like 80% of the time, eat healthy.
50-50.
Right? We have to sleep in a correct.
10:30, sleep na ako.
Good sleep. So eat, sleep, 6-7 hours a night.
Oh my God.
And then, have a good sleeping posture, sleep in the right positions, all of those, that's in the book. And then we have to have a strong mental attitude. We have to have, strong thoughts, positive thoughts. What we think about is what we bring about. So there's a good part on meditation, affirmations, prayer. So just having that positive mental
And the
attitude.
fifth one?
The fifth one is having a sound or a healthy nervous system. So that is where chiropractic comes
Where
in.
you came in.
Nervous system is down the spinal cord. Your brain sends messages down the spinal cord. And so chiropractic cares for your nervous system, so your organs are actually functioning better. Your body's working more efficiently, and that makes you healthier, and you prevent sickness with regular chiropractic care. So that's what the book is about.
Yeah, and the good thing with this book po is talaga it's so easy to read. And then also may mga recipe dito na mga food, juicing recipe.
We
Tapos
also have some home workouts.
tapos meron pa dito si Doc na yung nanalo siya sa Asia, ito, papakita ko sa inyo.
My
I'm just so
CrossFit days.
I'm just so
It's in the
proud.
back. Yeah, I represented the Philippines.
Yeah, he represent also the Philippines.
Yeah, in 2015, I represented the Philippines in CrossFit.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mr.
Ayan.
Pwede bang i-zoom or i-close up?
That's not even that bad. It's
Guys.
really,
Guys, with that alone, it's worth to buy the book.
Where can our Marites viewers have that buy
Yeah,
the book?
all of our products, our vitamins, our pillows, and my book, you can get on our website at docrobstore.com. That's docrobstore.com.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Actually, do you accept, walk-in?
Yeah,
you accept?
many people walk in. Yeah.
Kasi
What's this?
baka they will think of kailangan pang magpa-appointment. mga
Pwede rin
ganyan.
po magpa-appointment dapat sila. Pero better talaga, kapag naisip nyo na, wag nang intayin na sumakit pa yung likod nyo.
Guilty.
Diba? Punta na kayo kasi, alam mo ate, prevention is
Yeah,
better
I
than
know.
cure, diba?
Yes.
Kasi sinasabi nila, mahal ba? Mas mahal magpa-ospital.
At magpa-opera.
Guilty ako dyan.
Yeah, to find out about our clinics, you can go to our website, docrob.ph. That's docrob.ph. That's for our locations. The Doc Rob stores for our products.
Okay.
Yeah.
docrob.ph.
Yes.
Ayan, daling tandaan.
Doc, show daw.
Ay, Doc Rob, just medyo a little, informative pa rin. Kasi parang it seems all the sickness that we all have, it has connection with the...
Yeah.
what
It
you
all
call
comes
that?
back to the
Nervous
nerve.
system. How do you call that? Nervous system?
Yeah,
How
the
do you-
nervous system.
nervous
It's
system.
your computer. It's a computer program.
Okay. What about with those Marites watching? If they have problem with, sabi kasi cheeky or naughty, sexual intercourse.
Oh, yeah.
It's may connect. Diba? Pwede rin ba sila magpa chiropractic.
Yeah.
Yes, what ano
Yeah,
that?
everything. So like say for example up here, this is communicating to your heart. This is your lungs. This is your liver. This is your kidneys. This is your stomach. This is reproductive organs.
So everything
Everything's connected via the nerves. Everything. So that's how we help with all of those things. We don't cure anything. We don't cure asthma, allergies, digestion. We just allow the body to function properly, and we help. We help with most of those things. People have actually come to get pregnant, and they get pregnant. People that are having a hard time getting pregnant. That's you know, high blood pressure. It's good. Digestion, asthma, allergies, all of these.
Erectile dysfunction.
You know, yeah, I do hear that from time to time. You know, that patients they'll say, you know, I didn't tell you originally, but I had that issue, and now things are going better. I do hear that from time to time. Yes.
Totoo. Oo.
Basta it takes talaga na maging knowledgeable to anything. Like
Yes.
this one.
Knowledge is power.
Vertigo is another thing that's very popular. Vertigo, headaches, and just by gently alleviating the stress right here, we can help with vertigo.
Ako baka mapunta ako.
Now that it's summertime here in the country, very hot, we have this very humid weather. How do you address those patients or those people who have problem with the simple humidity or you being?
I mean, that's really just hydration. You know, really drink more water, and then of course the adjustments are going to help. But you know, right now people need to drink more water, especially when you're doing athletics. You know, to avoid heat problems.
Yeah, when your body is aligned, diba, everything is flows in the right direction. So talaga it's very important to have chiro alignment so that your body is aligned, diba?
Yeah, because everything comes back to stress. Like you said earlier, everything is stress. So there's three types of stress: emotional, physical, and chemical. So chemical is things that we're taking in, pollutants, medications, alcohol, even sugar. That is a chemical stress. And then we have emotional stress. That's things that we're thinking about, finances, relationships, kids. And then you have physical. That's things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. What you do for work, how you sleep, falling down, car accidents, lifting weights. Those are physical stressors. So all of that is accumulating on your spine. And that's why we're slowly just declining as we age. But if you care for this, you actually slow that process. And so that's the beauty of it.
Mga kamarites, grabe ha.
Do you have a question there? May phone-in question ba tayo from you guys? You want to know something from our doctor here? How long have you studied or to become a
great question.
Like
so most chiropractors have like a degree in biology or pre-med. So you know that's 4 years, and then chiropractic school is a specific school, which is another 4 years.
So total of 8 years.
Schooling after.
And you take board.
Yeah, 4 national board exams, and in whatever state in the America you work in, you have to have more exams, ethics exams, and then when we come here, we have to show all of those credentials. We have to maintain an active license. We have to continue doing our education back home every year called continuing ed. So we are licensed here in the Philippines under called PTOC, which is a Department of Health.
Department of Health.
I see. So it's like a specialization when you are in a medicine field, right?
It's Doctor of Chiropractic.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is your take on fake chiro?
Or
fake practices?
what do you call this? Fake healers.
Not
even
really
them.
naman fake healer.
Hindi yung mga nanghihilot or iba?
Well, I mean, I think that's a profession that's doing well. It's had a long history here that has success. But no, we do have fake chiropractors.
Yeah, about the fake chiro.
Yeah, that's why
They're claiming that they were trained by me.
I think it's very dangerous because they are using your name.
Yeah, so those are the things you gotta just make sure, before you go to a chiropractic clinic, see that, you can check to ask and see the PTOC license, their diploma.
Meron gano'n naka-experience na kayo dito na may nag-claim? Train sila ni Dr.
So
Rob?
what do you do on that?
Well, it's usually just a person told us that they went to a person, so really nothing.
Saying that
Hindi nyo
There,
hinabol?
there are associates, ganon. Kaya nga sa ating mga Marites, we only have 5 clinics dito sa Philippines.
Saan ba yan?
So we have Quezon City, Makati, Bacoor, and Angeles, and Alabang. Ayan.
Doon
oo.
lang, legit.
Yes, opo. At saka yun nga po, sabi po ni Doc, talagang hanapin niyo po yung PTAC license. Pag may PTAC license po sila, ibig sabihin po,
Legit.
Legit po sila.
Okay,
But
ayan.
there's places for everything from massage and physical therapy, acupuncture. There's places.
diba?
Everyone has different preferences.
Yes.
If you want an hour-long therapy on your shoulder, that's physical therapy, or maybe helot, or maybe massage.
Okay.
Chiropractic is not that. Chiropractic is 5 minutes alignment, so your body works properly.
Correct na tayo. Dali, hindi ka na 5 minutes lang pa yun.
Experience ko yan. Siguro
Pupunta na ako dyan.
I was able to experience at least four or five sessions. Had I continued it, really talaga. But anyway, since you're known to be the celebrity doctor in chiropractic here in the country, I mean, do these celebrities get special treatment or
Yes.
No,
do they pay?
Yeah. You know what? In our clinic, everybody, we treat them as a superstar. Lahat sila talaga. Para sa amin, sila ang superstar sa amin, yung mga pasyente namin. And then yung mga friends naman natin in showbiz na nagpapasalamat talaga ako sa kanila na talagang sinusuportahan nila kami.
They even
Jojo.
post.
Yeah. And you know what? They really pay. You know, minsan pa nga nahihiya sila. Ay, hindi ako pupunta dyan, Patricia, pag hindi ako pinagbayad.
Yeah.
Kahit bigyan mo lang akong discount. Sabi gano'n. Sabi ko, sige kapatid, basta punta kayo
Kasi parang nahiya silang umulit-ulit nga naman.
Kasi nga sabi rin ako, baka ma-addict ako dito. Sabi ko, di ba mas magandang ma-addict kung healthy? Di ba? Kung healthy yung mga ginagawa mo, di mas maganda maging addict ka, di ba?
Yun na. O sa mga Marites.
Marites,
Ma-addict kayo sa
Health, kagandahan, at mga kabutuhan.
mga kabutuhan mula sa chiropractic. Kaya, anyway, maraming salamat po. Thank you so much, Robert. Patricia, of course,
Yes.
and Doc Rob.
Salamat din. May
Thank you.
bibigyan kami
Maraming
sa inyo.
salamat.
We have a fish oil.
Yes.
Let's explain our fish oil.
Yes.
Ayan,
What does it do?
Well, fish
aside
oil-
from the benefits that it has.
Fish oil is very good for just basically protecting your cellular membrane. So it's going to help prevent free radicals from damaging your cells. So it's going to help the heart, the brain. It also has vitamin D, which is also good for bone density and muscle.
Oh my gosh.
And then we have the
We have a very
joint.
effective joint health support supplement. It's going to help, slow the degeneration that we all are dealing with in our joints. Our joints wear and tear. So this has very, potent ingredients, shark cartilage, glucosamine sulfate, among other things. So it's going to be very effective at helping your joints stay healthy.
Nakikita yan, yung pillow na yan.
Yeah.
So, can you
Yes.
explain that?
Yeah, we have a memory foam sleeping pillow. So this is a very, very comfortable pillow that's going to help support your neck when you go tagilid, ihaya. It's going to help support your neck, so keeping your spine in that proper alignment while you sleep.
Oo, it's
Yeah.
very important to have a good pillow talaga. Kasi di ba dyan tayo
I agree.
natutulog ng 7 to 8 hours,
Right, kasi pag hindi talaga okay yung pillow, pag gising mo parang may mga
stiff neck
masakit.
ka,
Yes.
sakit.
Mas maganda magkaroon ng magandang pillow kaysa sa magandang phone.
Mag-invest ka na dyan. Pero lahat na nabibigay
Mag-invest.
sa clinic nyo.
Yes, sa clinic namin.
O, yun ang challenge, mga kamarite. Mas maganda raw magkaroon ng magandang pillow kaysa
Magandang
bonggang
phone. Oo.
Ayun na.
One last question, pwede ba?
Sige.
Kasi may nabasa ako recently lang ito, nanood ako ng mga health, How true, do you agree with this? Some research said that hindi naman daw talaga beneficial yung milk.
For the bone.
For the bones.
to be stronger.
Oo, di ba? Is that
Actually,
true or what?
May
So
nagsabi
you
na
said
rin
part of
sa
that
akin.
in Tagalog. What?
Yeah, it's saying is really the milk good for your bones?
It's really good.
Is it really good or what? Because some research
Right.
now are saying that it's not.
Right. There's kind of definitely a debate about that, which I've been aware of that for many years. So yeah, there's some that say it is, some that say it's not. So I just believe, we've gotten our source of calcium through a lot of other sources like
Yes.
green leafy vegetables.
Cheese.
Yeah, but also even vegetables. Green leafy vegetables has high source of calcium. Being very active, that also really promotes strong bones. So I would just say, do your own research and maybe everything in moderation.
Actually, I stopped drinking milk now after reading that.
Pero ano
What if it's wrong?
but you know what, breast milk is the best.
Are you telling him? Are you telling him to breast milk? Kaliwanagan tayo
Family
dito.
of Doctors and Beauty.
Thank you.
Ay, salamat po.
Thank you guys.
And good luck, of course, Robert.
Robert.
We
Tayong
are rooting
bandila.
for you. Yes, we are rooting for you. Yeah. And thank you so
Bring
much,
home the
Dr.
crown.
Rob. We've learned a lot and I'm sure the Marites viewers also
Yan,
learned a lot. Kaya.
Ayan, see you,
Thank you, Doc
Marites.
Rob.
See you
Yes,
sa
you're
clinic
welcome.
namin.
Yes.
And Patricia, of course, walang kupas.
Walang
Di ba
kopas.
naman?
Salamat po.
Active pa rin yan sa showbiz.
Of course. Ayun na. Thank you so much again.
Thank you,
Ayan.
Aisco.
Okay mga kaibigan, magbabalik mo ang
Marites University!